What is going on, guys? Today we'll be taking a look at how to find and use amethyst. So amethyst spawns in amethyst geodes, which is what we see right in front of us. So let's take a look at it and enter in through one of these caves. It doesn't actually connect, but I did enter through a little passageway that I made, and now we are inside the geode. So how do we find the geode? Well, there's no specific location, but they do spawn between y equals 70 and bedrock. And 95% of them have an opening, so you can find them through caves. But this one was a bit rare because there was no opening and I had to make my own. To make finding amethyst geodes easier, I tend to look around caves because for the most part they are connected to one, and I can also check the bottom of oceans because they can spawn there as well. And that is where this amethyst geode spawned actually. In terms of rarity, every chunk has a 1 in 53 chance of spawning a geode, and a chunk is just a 16 by 16 block region on the XY axis. So let's take a look at what kind of blocks are in here. The first one is the amethyst block, and this one makes up the majority of the blocks in here. There's also budding amethyst, which looks like a cracked version of the block, and on here we'll find amethyst clusters and amethyst buds. Also, we'll notice that outside of the amethyst, there's going to be a white calcite block, and outside of the calcite, there's going to be a gray smooth basalt block, which is very similar to the block that we see in the nether. In order to mine and pick up smooth basalt and calcite, we need a wooden pickaxe. Currently, there are no crafting recipes for these two blocks. And then for amethyst blocks, we need an iron pickaxe to pick them up. And we will get into crafting recipes for amethyst very soon. So let's take a look at the amethyst buds. There's a small one, a medium one, a large one, and an amethyst cluster. So normally these only spawn on budding amethyst, but we'll just place these on these blocks just for demonstration. So only the amethyst cluster drops amethyst shards. So if we go into survival mode, we can demonstrate this. So now we're in survival mode, and if we break this, as you can see, nothing drops. And then if we break the medium one, nothing drops. The large one, nothing drops. And then for the cluster, if we break it, we will drop a few shards. You'll notice that when we break it with our hand, the amethyst cluster will always drop 2 shards. However, if we want more, we can break it with a pickaxe and we will get 4 shards. And the pickaxe also breaks faster, so when you're looking for amethyst, definitely bring an iron pickaxe. Also, it's important to note that none of the amethyst buds will drop anything even if you use a pickaxe. So here we use an iron pickaxe and they still drop nothing. So you want to make sure that they grow into amethyst clusters to actually get shards from them. In terms of crafting, we can make spyglass and tinted glass with amethyst shards. So if we just open a crafting table and look up spyglass, it will tell us the crafting recipe, which is 1 shard and then 2 copper ingots. And then for tinted glass, if we look that up, we'll see that the recipe is 4 shards and 1 glass block. So that's basically everything for how to find and use amethyst. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.